Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Today I was kind of struggling with ideas for this video, so I'm just gonna run through 20 things that annoy the out of me. I hate when you wake up in the morning and you're like craving some good cereal, some like Apple Jacks or something, and then you open your fridge and there's no milk. How disappointing is that? That annoys the shit out of me. I get really annoyed when you're at the gym and then there's always this one guy who's just on his phone, just sitting, just taking up valuable space and time that you could be using that machine, but that dumbass is just on his phone and won't get off. Or there's also like people who are just like talking to their friend and they're just like laying, and you're just like, can you move the fuck out of there, like get out. Or there's also always that one guy who is using the machine totally wrong and you're just like, Lord help him, like please. Like when was it? Like 2 days ago I was at the gym and there was this that was using the machine completely wrong. He was it was a machine where you're like, you sit down and you just like open your legs and it like works out your butt. But this dumbass was like standing on it and he was just like opening his legs, like doing the splits. Another thing that I really hate is when you're at a restaurant and you go and pick up the salt, but then you realize that they changed it for cocaine and then you just start having like a seizure and you just like when your parents wake you up, that is the most annoying thing ever. You're just like enjoying your beauty sleep and then all of a sudden comes your mom, mijo! And then when you try to wake them up, you like go into the room and you're trying to be so quiet around the house, and then they like give you so much shit because you were trying to wake them up but you're trying to be so quiet and they just flip their ass. When you're driving down the freeway or highway or wherever you're driving, then there's always that slow ass who drives slow as a I don't know what. He's just so slow and you're like on his ass literally and they just don't move, or pisses me off. When you're like high out of your mind and your friend keeps on playing Nicki Minaj on replay and you just can't stand it. That is so that's so annoying. Like stop. I hate Nicki Minaj. Just kidding. Say no to drugs, children. When you're at the barbershop and you're like, you went to get a haircut and you're so excited because you're gonna look fresh and sharp, and then the lady flips around your chair and and your haircut is up and she asks you,
oh, do you like it?
And you kind of have to say yes, but deep down like your heart is broken and you just get home and you like cry and you just like crawl in your bed because you have stuff. Because you have such a bad haircut, but you just had to tell her that you liked it because you don't want to make them feel bad. Worst feeling ever. When you're eating a banana and then you like peel it and then there's just a brown spot and it's all like smushy and gooey and gross and ugh. When your mom makes like fresh baked cookies and then you go and like you are gonna pig out and you think it's chocolate chip cookies, but then you really realize that it's raisin and so you just like spit them out because it's gross.
When your mom makes fresh cookies and you go and you have like 5 of them and then you realize that they're edibles and she put like a shit ton of marijuana in there, so then you just get an overdose on marijuana and you like start dying.
Just kidding on that too, that is not true. This one gets me pumped. When you go to Starbucks and then they're like, what's your name? So then you give them your name and you even spell it out and then they get it wrong. One time I went to Starbucks and the lady wrote William on my cup. How do you get William out of Julio?
The fuck, nigga?
When you become a millionaire and you have this perfect life, you have everything you want and it's so perfect, and then you wake up and it was all a dream and you're a poor, broke mofo. When your car says check engine, so then you go and you open like your hood and you go to check, but the engine is still there. Why do you make me get out of my car to check the damn engine if it's still there? My car is still running, there's still a engine there. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave could hold my body down. I will crawl home to her. Wow. Inspiring. Yeah. Or when your gum runs out of flavor, like 2 seconds later you chew it and then it's like gone. It's just like plastic. When you're having a really fun conversation or you're texting something like super important and your phone is at 4%, so you like run to your room to get your charger, but then your phone dies. Like what happened to that other 3% that you had? It just dies and it sucks. Or you know when you like show a picture to your parents, there's like you took a super cool picture and then you go and like show them, and then the son of a bitch starts like scrolling through all your pictures and you have like porn and you're just like, I just showed you this one picture, like why are you invading my privacy? Like get out, don't look through my phone.
That looks really cool.
And lastly, when you can't think of any more things that annoy you because you're like already annoyed for talking about annoying stuff, so you just get more annoyed and you're just annoyed. That was it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. These were 20 things that annoy the crap out of me, that absolutely like just I can't handle. If you like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate that. Share this video, and I'll see you back here next Friday with my next English video.
With my next English video.
Holy, that was deep. I will see you guys here next week. Stay fresh and don't forget to floss your teeth.